So here's a quick example of how to create licenses for games within the GG Leap Administrator. To get started, basically, maybe you have a handful of Steam games that utilize the same accounts, or you have a specific game that has multiple licenses. As a center, you're going to have to figure out how this best suits your business, but this is a general example. And so if I want to create a new pool of licenses, I just create new pool, and I'll just call this General Steam Licenses. And then within the games, you decide what games need to go in here. You can add in multiple games for whatever you need. So let's say Counter-Strike, let's say Left 4 Dead 2. So once I have all the games that I'm going to apply to this pool, I click Save. That saves my pool into the pool list. Then I can click on that pool, go to View Licenses, and it notes my pool name up here at the top. I click Add a License to add a username and password or a CD key. So in this case, if I need CD keys, I just enter the key and save. If I have a Steam account, account 15, and then your password, then you click Save. And you do that for each account. So Steam, account 16, blah, blah, blah. So on and so forth until you get all the accounts in that apply to those games. Then you can go back and you can see that the keys are available and the total number of keys are on the right hand side. So as your customers go in and choose a game that's applicable, it will pull a license from GG Leap, automatically either apply the key or apply the login and password and launch that game specifically for them. Once that's done, that key is in use until the customer is done. Once they exit out of the game, that key gets put back into the license pool. So just as another tidbit, if you can remember this from our previous video about games, if I look at Counter-Strike, Global Offensive in this case, and I click on that, remember it has to be enabled and it has to require a key of yes. And again, if it's a Steam game, they don't need a path. But those are the three main things: no path, enabled yes, and requires key yes, to be able to pull licenses from the system.